Integrity is one of the key elements of being an inclusive leader. And under integrity, we have two key principles. One is openness, and the other is trust building. Openness is interesting because most organizational leaders enter the world of work with body armor. They hide elements of who they are. They think that they need to project this image of a leader which conforms to corporate norms. What we know is that our employees want leaders to be human, and being human and open means demonstrating an element of vulnerability. And vulnerability is about stripping your armor. It's not about projecting a perfect notion of self. So openness, vulnerability is really a kind of key element in terms of projecting and living out the value of integrity. The second thing that we need to think about is trust building. So how do we generate trust between the organizational leader and the colleagues that we manage? The first key element of that really is about consistency. How are leaders consistent in two key areas? One is their behavior, and the second in terms of their decision making. Once we get consistency in terms of behavior and decision making, that generates high levels of trust between followers. The second thing around trust building is, what is the culture that we work and operate in? Can organizational leaders really work towards building a culture which challenges groupthink and generates what we call a speak up culture? And a speak up culture is around calling out bad behavior, calling out bias, calling out inappropriate comments, etc., etc. Once we have openness and once we have trust building, we're really moving towards this principle of integrity.